Hi everyone, Grant Boone along with PGA professional Brian Kroll. What a pleasure it is for us to welcome you to Oak Hill this morning as we begin another big day of PGA Championship coverage, the season's final major. Brian, we know how difficult Oak Hill traditionally is. We said the stat yesterday, only 10 players combined in all the majors that have been played here have finished the tournament under par. Yet 35 guys broke par. Why? We are so pleased to be joined by the CEO of the PGA of America, Pete Bavacqua. You're getting close to your 2-year anniversary. Time flies, Pete, doesn't it?
You know, it's amazing.
Rory McIlroy, he's right there near the top of the leaderboard, one shot off the lead as we speak here. We're seeing a guy drive the golf ball with length and accuracy that you really don't see very often, with prodigious length and the ability to know where it's going. You know, you think about Greg Norman for the better part of a decade being able to drive the ball long and straight. Tiger Woods at his best, of course, was as good as there's ever been. Hey, hi everyone. Welcome to CBS Sports Network's coverage on the range here, presented by Mercedes-Benz. I'm Grant Boone, joined by PGA professional from Glen Arbor Golf Club in New York, Brian Kroll, and longtime PGA Championship participant and commentator Bobby Clampett. Bobby, you think about this season on the PGA Tour, kind of a so-so start. Some big stars couldn't quite close out tournaments early on, but what a summer it's been.
I'm Grant Boone, here at the 14th hole of Evian Masters Golf Club, home of the Evian Masters. This is the UBS Gold Bar. The first player to make an ace here at the par 3 14th this week will take home 1 kilo of gold, courtesy of UBS. It's one of the many perks this week that makes the Evian Masters an event like no other on the LPGA Tour. Undeniably, this is an elite event, the second richest purse in all of women's golf, but you can't define the Evian Masters purely in mercenary terms. It's a week-long celebration of the joie de vivre that gives this event its distinctively French flair. Megan, welcome to Wine Country. On tap is the Golf Channel's first domestic broadcast of a nationwide tour event. Kurt, as we think about the Nationwide Tour Vintage 2007, what would you say the state of this tour is right now? If anyone was in the dark as to the best players in women's golf, the third round of the Long Strokes Challenge provided plenty of illumination. Playing together in Saturday's penultimate pairing, Lorena Ochoa and Suzanne Pedersen lit up Blackhawks' front nine. Ochoa birdied 4 of the first 5 holes, and on the wings of a pair of eagles, Pedersen went out in 31. Welcome to Sunday at the Nationwide Tour Championship, and you know if it's Sunday what time it is. It's time to hand out 25 PGA Tour cards come this afternoon. Confidence,
not at all.
Tom, one of the great elements of tonight's show is we're going to see some players making their announcements of where they're going to play college ball on the air, and one of those guys is going to be from just down the road at Mater Dei, legendary Mater Dei, Thomas Duarte.
It's the final day of the 30th NCAA Women's Gymnastics Championships here at the Wolstein Center on the campus of Cleveland State University in downtown Cleveland. Grant Boone, along with 3-time national champion and Olympic medalist Elise Ray, 4 national champions to crown today individually in the vault, bars, beam, and floor exercise. We begin in the vault, and the sophomore from Cambridge, England, competing for the University of Florida, Marissa King.
And this is why that she is vault champion. No other gymnast in any of the 3 days of competition did a vault as difficult as the 2 that she did.
2008 Olympic competitor for Great Britain. The junior from Georgia on a disappointing weekend. Kat Ding was the second competitor of 15, but her score and her landing stuck. Well, here as we wrap things up from the Cleveland State campus, the Wolstein Center release, we saw a return to glory for the team, Alabama, their first national title since 2002, and a lot of fresh faces that we can look forward to in the coming years in terms of the national.
David Duval, 4 times the winner last year, 8 times in his last 27 events. I don't know that he's had a bigger putt. Maybe his first victory would be bigger. Michelob 97. David Duval, 6 feet for a 59. And here it is.
He's taking his practice strokes. One last look down the line, and he settles into it. It's on its way, and
he got it! 59! He got it!
6 feet for a 59!
And the lowest final round in PGA Tour history.
Tied at 11 under. The matter at hand, Schwartzel to get to 12 under par.
What a putt.
Charles Schwartzel back-to-back birdies. At 15 and 16, he is tied for the lead at the Masters. 2 putts to win the Masters. He might need just one!
Look at that.
4 straight for Charles Schwartzel, and he has won the Masters.